It's been amazing. I mean, the partnerships that we have over here has just been great. We were able to learn from each other and see how things are done here in Scotland.
My visit to Scotland has been wonderful. The hospitality has been great, and just to see the different perspectives that Scotland Police has compared to some of us in the States has been very interesting.
This is a great program, allowing us to connect with both our domestic and international partners. So we talk about public safety, and public safety is a shared responsibility. We all have the same common goals to make sure that our cities are safe, make sure that our people are safe. Not only that they are safe, but they feel safe too.
So, it kind of falls in line with what my passion is, community policing, getting to the root of problems. That was the biggest thing I found refreshing here, and I'll take some of those things back to be able to better translate it. We're moving in that direction at my department anyway, but the philosophies are very similar, and I really like the way how you all treat the community here.
Definitely took notice of how Police Scotland, one of their approaches is a well-being of their entire country, and how they police, and how policing is a virtue, and that virtue goes into making sure that everybody, the whole community, and the well-being is taken care of.
Like, I'll give you an example of the police officers here do not carry weapons, whereas in the United States, everyone who's a law enforcement carries a weapon. And so the cultures and how we police and how we do investigations and we deal with the public are just different. It's just different as a whole. However, we do learn from each other on how we could bring some of the techniques back to the United States and use them.
Well, of course, the biggest thing is that you have a country, that it spans the country, your jurisdiction, whereas we have a bunch of municipalities. I think it's upwards of like 18,000 jurisdictions in one country, and you have one country, one department. And I think that there's some upsides and downsides to that. But for the most part, you all are doing it well, and I think we're doing a good job as well.
Some of the approaches when it comes to some of the protests, I've seen that there's a lot of a tolerance here, I guess you'd say. I'm not saying that isn't exercised in the States also, but there is a different perspective here. And I've also seen a more of a humanitarian approach here in Scotland. I'm not saying we don't have that in the States also, but that's something that's this spoken out loud.
Always takeaways, no matter whether your organization is a small organization or whether the organization is a large organization. We can all learn from each other, and that's why we're here, and I'm thankful for that.